Hi lovers, this is Miss Kelly with Lovers Lane Tarot, and I am here doing the Scorpio general reading for week 4 of May 2020. And so, your overall and your pre-shuffle, what I kept saying for you guys is, nothing is yet set in stone. Oh, sure got a lot of messages for y'all Scorpios. Okay, so your cards then came out. Ooh. Alright. Work through your fears is at the bottom of the deck. Overall energy. First card. Step out of your comfort zone. North Node. A time for healing. Balance spirituality and practicality. Full moon in Pisces. Alright, so I'm going to clarify with my Witches deck. So I see that there's a need for you to step out of your comfort zone and work through some fears that you may be having. Like I said with your pre-shuffle, nothing is yet set in stone. You coming out of your comfort zone and you actually going within and doing the spiritual work that's needed is going to help you conquer those fears. And it's going to take you, getting in tune with your spiritual self and your spiritual side and trying to elevate yourself for your higher self. It seems like you have gone through something that must have been really traumatic. We're going to see what this is about. Stepping out of your comfort zone, we have illuminating clarity. Let's see, time for healing. Time for healing, Spirit. What cards do you have to clarify? Time for healing. What is this healing about, Spirit? What is this healing about, Spirit? Transformation. What is this heal? Transformation. And a time for healing, please, Spirit. Transformation. A time for healing. Capricorn, y'all got some stubborn energy. Alright, we have sustain, harvest, journey, balance, spirituality, and practicality, balance, spirituality, and happiness. It's going to bring you to your happiness once you balance yourself. Go within. Bottom of the deck, we have recover. So once you work through your fears and work on your recovery from something that really hurt you, let's see what this is about. A time for healing. No, sorry. Step out of your comfort zone. We have the Four of Pentacles. So you're holding on to something. A way of thinking. And it's saying that, with these clarifiers here, it's saying that you definitely, something has been illuminated that you need to change and that you need to see clearly. You need to take emotion out of the situation and see things from a logical standpoint. Is it something that's serving you? Is it going to bring you closer to your goal? So if this is something, if you feel like you've been blocked in one way, try something different. Try to think outside of just yourself. Time for healing. Time for healing. Ooh, the Lovers. So we have Gemini here. The Lovers. Balance, spirituality, and practicality. King of Pentacles, Eight of Cups. And at the bottom of the deck, let's see. Four of Pentacles. holding on to some not so fond memories. Why is the Lovers here, Spirit? Please clarify the Lovers, please. Please clarify the Lovers. Oh, boy. So, we have the Empress here, which is the mother of the deck, which signifies a mother of a household, of a family. So first, let's deal with this. Stepping out of your comfort zone. You're holding on to a very unhappy or unpleasant moment that happened in your life. And you're still holding on to this pain and this sadness. Oh, it just... Some clarity came through about a situation that you were going to have to find a different way of dealing with your emotions and working through your fears. And, oh, interesting. I just paid attention that you're in your own reading. Your overall energy is you. Work through your fears. And what did I say? What was the overall message for your reading? This kept coming out in the pre-shuffle. Nothing is yet set in stone. You're trying to recover from, this could be a Gemini. You have Gemini, you have Capricorn. Yeah, the Ten of Cups, you have water. And you also have Earth. So, either a Gemini or someone in, there was a relationship that was toxic. And it broke up a family. It totally, it turned it upside down, literally. And you're trying to make a decision on how you're going to get past this. And like I said, this is something dealing with a mother. So, balancing spirituality and practicality. Now, doing this healing, so let's go back to the healing. You have transformation. So it took this moment, took you through a transformation. You had to seek solace outside. I really feel like my energy right now, I just feel really heavy. It feels really, really heavy. You didn't know how you were going to sustain through this situation. You really didn't. You didn't know if you had anything left. You really didn't. But I feel like you did the best you could in the situation. You did the best you could in the situation and what you were able to deal with. And what you were dealt. With the hand you were dealt, you did what you were able to do to make it through the pain and the betrayal. Because for some reason, I just feel like it just feels like real like heartbreak. Like it feels really heavy. But this was a part of your journey. This is a part of your journey. And it's all about what direction are you going to take? Are you going to take the path of negativity, or are you going to turn this situation into something positive to where you can move forward? You know, Because once you decide to do the work as far as your recovery, your healing and recovery, you know, it's going to be time for you to make some decisions on the world that you want to create, on how you want your world to be. And that's when things are going to start to begin. All the strength that you showed is going to bring in some sort of luck. And when I say luck, I mean in a sense of being renewed and finding your own path, walking in your own path. And then you have growth, and that's what that's what this situation is teaching you, is giving you growth. You know, as children, well, oh, I don't know, like I say, I feel like this is between a mother and a child. So as children, it's like you know, you expect your parents to be, you know, perfect, but we have to understand that parents are people too, and you don't excuse certain behavior, because whatever this was, it was really toxic. Anytime the devil card and whatever it was, it had this Empress feeling bound. Devil energy is something that's bound, and it had you feeling bound. You felt like you were stuck in this situation and you really didn't know what to do. With this juggling, you really did not know what to do. But you see, it's going to lead you to your destiny. It's a part of your journey towards your destiny. This is shedding the old and bringing in the new, you know. Then we have the King of Pentacles and the Eight of Cups. So, whoever this earth sign is, you feel like you needed to walk away. Let me see. I want to see why this Eight of Cups is here. This card don't come over here. Let's see why this Eight of Cups is here. The King of Pentacles. Too many spirits. What's the King of Pentacles and the Eight of Cups here? Someone offering that cup from the past. Okay. So it's like you're missing someone from your past that it looks like you feel like that this is the person that this is interesting. It's a lot of cups, so it's a lot of emotion right here. And its outcome. So it looks like you want someone to turn down an offer from the past. I don't know if someone from, like, it could be the feminine energy, male energy, like, you know, there's no gender in tarot, but Like I said, with the Empress being here, it's a feminine energy, so I'm just using female. It's like you don't want your partner to accept some offer from someone from the past, and I feel like it's like a old friend, or maybe someone you dated, or maybe someone they dated, but you're not, because you have the Eight of Cups, like you're walking away. Please tell me how that resonates, because like I say, with this Empress being at the bottom of the deck, that's how I'm taking this. But let's get an energy card and see what's going on here. Ooh, this is a struggle, Scorpio. Overthinking woman. And victory. And we have doorway, door to personal healing and happiness. We have the angels of love, angel of love. So bringing love back into the situation, Scorpio, and not being so in your head and being so focused on the pain. It's about now working through those fears and coming to the conclusion that everything isn't so cut and dry. We can't, we have to work on ourselves. We can't focus so much on things that we can't control nor change. And that's a part of growth and forgiveness and learning. We are all beings who make mistakes, you know, and this life, nothing is guaranteed, you know. Things that you wouldn't possibly think that you would do, yes, it can happen, and life has a funny way of making you do things you probably wouldn't normally do on any rare occasion. Okay, so that's all I wanted to come out for you, Scorpio. So we have freedom. There is nothing stopping you. The path is clear if you want it to be. Let's get a twin flame message, soul message. Yeah, this was, ooh, I don't know, like, someone really feels like they were really betrayed and disappointed. Like, I just felt a very somber feeling. There's 2. There's 3. Inner child, playful, happy, enjoy the present moment, live life to the fullest. Creativity, inspiration, productivity, creation, bring out the greatness within. Retreat, introspection, silence, go deep within yourself. The now, repressed emotions, projection, unable to see below the surface. Whatever you thought about at that moment, the answer is no. May not be the right time. Wow, Scorpio. This feels like the heaviest reading I've done today. And I'm so sorry. Like, and it's something, okay. So your creativity keeps popping out here. Grow your own fruits. And that's what I'm saying, like, love yourself. Rain. Decision. Vision. Step back to have a better perspective. Love every single tree. Every single leaf on your tree. Every single leaf. Vision. Alright, I want to what blessings do you have, Spirit? Thank you, Spirit. And so we have rain. You can't have a rainbow without rain. Creativity, grow your own fruits. Love yourself. Love every single leaf of your tree. Decision, you have the freedom to choose. You have a blessing on your day, the blessing of the day that you were born. You were a blessing to the world as well as your loved ones, a blessing to bring prosperity. You have a blessing on your creativity. And at the bottom of the deck, overall, you have a blessing for a mother. So I see that this relationship will heal. It's going to take time, but I see that this relationship will heal. What gateway message do you have, Spirit? And after this, we're done, guys. What gateway message do we have? And there's no bond like a mother and a child. Let nothing tear that apart. You know, the world is so busy, so rampant with negativity and broken families that we don't need any more of that. Look at this. You're opening to love. My heart is open. And that's good, Scorpio. Don't close yourself off. Sharing of yourself. I am an incredibly generous being. Communicating freely. I communicate from the depths of my being. Savoring pleasure. I fully embrace bliss in my life. So, Scorpios, please forgive and learn and move forward. Take it one day at a time. And let me close this down because I see my neighbors about to get really rowdy. They could be a little ratchet. I'm just going to really be honest. But thank you. Please like, share, and subscribe and comment. Let me know if any of this resonated or if any of this made sense. Because like I said, some of this, I mean, I know that that's what this was primarily. That was my feeling, and as well as, like I said, my part that I'm just unclear is where the earth sign came in with the cups, and that seemed like that's another situation. That was a whole separate energy. So please let me know if it resonates. Like, share, subscribe, comment, and check out any information. If you'd like to book a personal reading, the information is in the description box below. Please click on the bell so you can be notified when there are new uploads. Thank you, Scorps, and I will be posting up some twin flame love readings in the next day or so. So please look out for that and come back again. Later, lovers.